Can you fit 600 years of Filipino culture into one night? Probably not, but every year, Filipino stories are told on Filipino terms, and this phenomenon is called PCN.
Let's face it, Filipino history and culture is often forgotten and erased. Our contributions to US history are not taught in history books, and we rarely see ourselves in movies or TV. PCN, which stands for Filipino Cultural Night, takes Filipino folk dances, mixes it with modern elements like hip-hop and theatrics, and strings them together by a script that narrates the Filipino American experience. No other medium in the US is more closely linked to Filipino American identity than the PCN, which finds its origin in the late 1960s. At the end of the Civil Rights Movement, there was a large Filipino population on the West Coast. These Filipinos, both American-born and immigrants, began to question their role in American history and the role America plays in Philippine history. From this, the Far West Conventions were born, which became an annual event for young Filipinos to connect, network, and tackle social issues that the Filipino community faced. Throughout the 1970s, these FWCs offered workshops that ranged from art and culture, organizing, and education. Every year, these workshops developed and increased participation, leading to the 1974 FWC hosted at UCLA, which became the largest FWC ever with over 650 attendees. These conventions, along with the influence of Bayanihan Philippine Dance Company, which popularized Filipino folk dance, eventually became what we know today as PCN. Decades later, and the FWCs have transformed into annual events watched by thousands of people and held across the nation. They have become the gateway for most Filipino millennials to discover their own culture and continue to challenge the narrative of what it means to be Filipino.